What's up, world? My name is William, and I want to share the #1 key to help you detox your life in 2020. Before I start and go deep within and impart these words of encouragement and these principles with you, I want to ask you a question. Can I be real with you? And will you be real with yourself in order to receive help and help yourself get to the next level in 2020? We all know 2020 means perfect vision, but first you must make the decision to write your vision and make it plain if you want to see change. Now the key was decision, the choices we make, the things that we do on a day-to-day basis, our practices, our habits. Are you the toxic person? Are you doing what is necessary for you to evolve and grow and be fit and financially free? Now, the goal for everybody in 2020 since January 1st hit, we think it's some magic trick or we just going to evolve and we just going to be financially free. No, it don't work that way. You got to go deep within. You got to do a self-check. You got to take inventory on your life. You got to pay the price. You got to go through those trials and tribulations. You can't be a pro unless you go through a process. Yes, you got to go through a process. It starts with a PRO. You will not be the best at what it is that God called you to do until you go through a process, until you go through them trials, until you go through the fire, until you're in that position that you have to call on God and dig deep within and say, man, I got this. I got this. Not nobody else. Before anybody else can add value to your life, you got to know that you're worthy. You got to know who you are and whose you are and what you were called to do if you really want to move mountains in this lifetime. Or you'll be stuck in a rut. You're going to feel like giving up because you don't know who you are. You're going through an identity crisis. And you can't go, grow, and glow and be all that you were called to be until you make the choice, until you make the decision to make up your mind, start to grind, and climb up out of that hole and take control of your destiny. That's the only way that you're going to win. So therefore, if you want to win, you got to go within, because W means worthy. N is your inner man, your mind, the decisions, your conscience, your spirit, that Holy Spirit inside of you, whatever you want to call it. But you won't start evolving until you know who you are and make the right choices and decisions to start living. So therefore, anything a trainer, anything a motivational speaker, anything your mama, brother, sister, cousin, aunt, niece, and nephew can tell you will not move you until you know who you are and make the choice to hear your own voice, hear that spirit within, and say, hey, I'm going to change. I don't want to remain the same. I want to grow. I want to evolve. I want to elevate. I want to levitate. I want to rise above my circumstances and my current situation. I'm not going to let life dictate where I'm going. And the seeds that I'm sowing are fertile. They're on fertile ground. So therefore, I'm going to reap my harvest this season in 2020. This is where it starts. Decisions, the choices we make on a day-to-day basis. Are you the toxic person? Do you have the right attitude? Because your attitude is going to determine your altitude. That's the only word you can add up in the alphabet that equals 100. So it all starts here, that decision, knowing that you are the right person. You got to ask yourself some real questions. Am I the problem? Am I doing everything that it takes to be great? Am I eating the right stuff? Am I exercising? Am I surrounding myself with the right friends and the right circle and the right relationships? Do I have the right network that's going to determine my net worth? Yeah, you may have diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, you're stressing, low testosterone, pH balance is off, hair and nails are brittle, you're fickle, you're confused, you don't know what to do, you work in a cubicle, you don't feel beautiful, you got a man or woman that's not add value, speaking life to you, you're going through verbal abuse, physical abuse, you don't have the finances and the resource, you started off in the rear because you didn't have a power couple in your household, your mom and dad weren't there, they were separated, you didn't see the right things growing up in your life, but guess what? None of that mattered because trials and tribulations are just things that are going to build your character. If it is to be, then it's up to me. If it is to be, then it's up to me. If it is to be, then it's up to me. If I want to win, I have to go within. If I want to win, I have to go within. If I want to win, I have to go within. Keep saying these things to yourself because it starts with you, your mindset. Hey, I appreciate you taking the time out to tune in and watch this video to the end. I pray that it added value to your life and you're ready to soar to new heights. If you desire to hire a former NFL player, professional bodybuilder, American Ninja Warrior, and military veteran to speak at your high school, college, business, or corporate event, then click the link below, give us a call, and we'll get involved. If you want to transform and lose weight for 2020, we can help you as well. Let's go.